All right, a lot of interest in this race up on your screen today. People in Mobile County deciding whether the Mobile area water and sewer system should take over the Prichard water and sewer system. As you can see, that vote is very close, with 46% of the precincts reporting. 51% say yes, 49% say no. Joining us live in the studio is Senator Vivian Davis Figures. She has been a strong supporter of this Moss takeover. I want to thank you first for coming in and spending some time with us tonight.
Thank you.
When you look at these results and you see how close they are, what's your reaction?
Well, they're only 46% of the precincts reporting thus far. So I always say in any election, it's not over until it's over. So, you know, at the end of the day, the people will have spoken. So we'll just wait and see until all of the numbers are in and see where we are. I have to give kudos to my teammate, Representative Napoleon Bracey, who couldn't join us here tonight. But we both worked very hard with the citizens to bring this forth. And let me just say, this was something driven by the citizens. This is not something that we brought forth.
But why do you support the takeover?
Well, for one thing, the citizens for decades in Prichard have been bombarded with high water bills, bad service, and empty promises. Every time something like this will come around, they are promised certain things would change, and then they don't. And people who have children, you know, they're not flushing their toilets. Children are going to school being bullied because they haven't bathed. You have senior citizens who have to choose between filling prescriptions and food, buying food, and paying the water bill. And as you know, water is a necessity. So it's very important to me for that reason, and my heart went out to the people. So I had the research done in legislative reference to find out how they could come out, because they asked to come out.
Well, we were speaking with former Mayor A.J. Cooper, and he's encouraging people to vote no. He does not share your belief. He talks about the compensation that Prichard won't be getting, the fact that this is a $50 million asset that the city is essentially giving away.
Well, truly, if you really look at the total picture, a city shouldn't have to depend on a utility to run its day-to-day operations. And I really hope and pray that the same energy and synergy and all of the money that they have suddenly found to fight this issue, to fight the people on this issue, I would hope that they would pull that together to try to bring businesses to the city of Prichard so they can have a tax base. Now, I personally believe that bringing Moss in would help to put that infrastructure in place so that they will be in a position to attract businesses back into the city of Prichard. Prichard, over the last 10 years, have lost, I'm told, about 10,000 citizens, as well as numerous businesses that had that tax base. So without that, you don't get those revenues.
These interviews always go by so quickly, and we only have time for one more question. You know, you have been a representative in the state Senate for the Mobile County area for 30+ years.
Well, the figure's name.
Yes.
Okay.
But looking at the state of the Democratic Party, how would you describe the health of the party and the future?
I really did not come here prepared tonight to talk about the Democratic Party. There are things that we are looking at to strengthen the party. I personally wish we didn't have to have partisan politics at all. Maybe a lot more would get done. But I really didn't come prepared to talk about the Democratic Party's future.
But you're all about working together.
Oh, always, okay. Always.
Well, we certainly appreciate you coming in and
Thank you for
taking the
having
time
me.
to talk to us about
Thank
this
you.
issue. We'll monitor the results on this Prichard Water Board referendum, or the amendment, I should say. Stay with Fox 10 News. We'll be right back.